It's futile! Ah! Over here! Let's get things started.
Hello, today we're going to be going over this week's update. Yes, I know I'm a couple days late. It is just, you know how it be.
Child's play.
There are other games than Dragon Ball Legends. But we're going to be taking a look at what we got that's new. If we go all the way down to the bottom, we have the new free-to-play Yellow Sparking First Form Cell. He is a defense type. You've probably already seen Garesh's showcase, because, people like Garesh, Rai, Do, they get all their showcases out the first, 3 hours that the update goes live, and here I am 3 days later talking about what's in it. Defense type, 190 to both defenses, pretty good for a defense type, but free-to-play character. Even then, it's still good, because you gotta take away 13k because of arts boost, so it's about, 180? 179k? Which is pretty good for a free-to-play character. He's on a lot of good teams, because it's Cell. Normal strike, normal blast, blue card, increases your blue card damage on hit, inflicts enemy with minus 100% to key recovery for 10 counts, so that's pretty good. Destroys your enemy's cards if 30 counts have elapsed from battle start. That's cool, I guess. I might just have that be all the time. Green card, just gives healing, shorten substitution count by 5 for self, for 15 timer counts. So pop the green, and then for the next 15 timer counts, you will have a 5 timer count, so you'll be able to bring him in 3 times in that time span. That's pretty good. Also applies the following effects to yourself if 30 timer counts have elapsed from battle start. Draws a blue card. And does extra blue card damage, that's pretty cool. Draw a green. Restore health and key, 30% damage, cancels these debuffs. Z ability doesn't matter. 90% damage, 65% cut, 50% key recovery, card draw speed, all that good stuff. Of course, again, free-to-play character, so he gets buffs depending on either PO or Cell Saga, pretty decent. When he enters the field, 10% health, 40% damage, minus 5 to strike and arts. Blast cost. Damn! It's fucking 4 in the morning and I'm recording this, pretty late. Applies the following effects to enemy when they perform a vanishing step when this character's in the field. It's a support character, so they're not going to be switching. It's vanish, sorry. Again, 4 in the morning. Following effects occur every time the enemy uses a strike, blast, or blue card while this character's in the field, so they don't have to land it, it's when they use it. You get extra damage, and they can't go through 10% of your cut for 10 timer counts and gets card cost up. That's pretty good. That's a long-ass first passive. That's a free-to-play character passive, bro. Bro. What are these characters, bios, dude? According to the number of timer counts elapsed, for 10 counts, you get 30% damage. 20 counts, you get 20% to health restoration. 30 counts, you get minus 5 to all arts cost. 40 counts, you get 30% to damage and blue card damage. Pretty good. Every time one faces with an enemy, you give them minus card draw speed, restore your own key. The following effects occur upon landing an arts hit. He's got the Dragon Fist thing. Restores 3% of your health every time you land a card. And extra blast damage, reduce enemy key by 25 when you land a card. Damn. Every time you land an arts hit, you're doing that. That's pretty good, actually. Links enemy with attribute downgrade, plus 10% to damage received. So he's going to be stacking this up pretty well, and then you just jump into another character, and they're going to incinerate. When changing cover, he destroys enemy cards, seals their blasts, and they can't be used for 3 counts, reduces their Dragon Balls by 1 twice, inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade 30% to health restoration for 20 counts. He seems pretty good. That's, really good. Who else we got? There should be a new Zenkai. I've already done the Battle Gauntlet. Who was it? It was a Trunks unit. Hold on. It's on the tip of my tongue. It was this guy. It was this guy. The Heat Dome Trunks, that's it. I always remember for his blue card, not his ultimate. His blue card's way more cool. Damn, 300,000 to a strike, and then 200,000 to both defenses. Full arts boost, 14 star, all that, remember. So take a little bit off. Normal strike, normal blast, blue card, massive impact, extra damage on hit, blast armor, that's always good. Green card, I remember this one was annoying because it inflicts both you and the enemy with sub counts. It still does that for some reason. Okay. When it lands, you get a strike, 50 key, restore your vanish, gauge by 60% twice. Why not just make that all the time? Twice is a weird number. Like, once, like, if you're gonna get vanish restoration once, you want it to be 100%. If you're gonna get it twice, like, 70%, because it's pretty much a full vanish. But he got 60%, and then if it's gonna be, like, either infinite or more than 2 times, you want it to be, like, 40, 50%. Of course, comboable by everything. Ultimate does massive impact damage, 50% to ult damage. Goes type neutral? And cancels enemies' buffs. That's just all the time. Newer releases can learn from that. Usually you have to fill a gauge, have a dead ally, have a dead enemy, fulfill some sort of condition. Trunks just gets this upon activation. That's really good. But keep in mind the nullify or an unfavorable element factors for 3 counts is cancelable. So if you're fighting, what, Super 17, GTK Goku, UI Goku, Android 17 TOP, there's probably others, they will cancel the neutral, which is annoying. Unless, I mean, they've somehow made this one uncancelable, but it doesn't say. So I'm going to assume that it is. Main ability, you draw the ult, get a 25% health, 50 key, card draw speed for 30 counts, gain attribute upgrade minus 100% to enemies cut for 10 counts. That's like the Gogeta Blue effect, LFGB. That's pretty good. Oh, Zengar ability, don't be Red Cell Saga. Don't be Red Cell Saga. Red Hybrid, okay, good. That means we're probably going to be seeing an LF Red Hybrid character, which, I mean, is fine, but, I mean, I think I'm done with red characters when the previous Ultra is yellow. I wouldn't like to snuff him out of the meta entirely. Like, just give him a couple counters like he already has. 6% damage, 6% reduced damage received, 50% key recovery, card draw speed. Oh, so he gets double card draw speed, that's nice. When he enters the field, 30% damage, 30% to next strike damage. He is a strike character, so that's good. Afflicts enemies with minus 40% to health restoration. Does extra strike damage to regen. Why isn't that just general damage? Plus the falling effects itself, because he has a... Is his blue card counted as a... It's a charging forward, but it's like a blast move. I'm going to assume it goes based on his strike. We did all that. Yeah, he gets extra damage and whatnot. Plus the falling affects itself when the timer counts elapsed. 3 counts, minus 5 to all arts costs. 5 counts, 50% to strike. 10 counts, you get 20% to just damage. That's pretty good. And they reset upon switch. When the enemy switches characters while this character is on the field, you get 30 key and they lose 20 key. Kind of meaningless. Like, key reduction on an enemy while you're comboing them is garbage. Like, they're gonna regen that anyway by the time you stop hitting them. Plus 20 is just a meaningless number. Following effects occur when enemy performs a cover change while this character is on the field. You get a new card. If you have 3 or fewer, randomly destroy 2 enemy cards. Again, useless. It's a useless ability, unless you immediately drop combo upon that first hit. But they're probably only going to get that back, because units nowadays pretty much come with like triple card draw speed built in. Following effects occur when this character is on the battlefield with a hybrid Vegeta Clan or Cell Saga in your party. Draw a green card. Activates once, get 25% health. Oh, that's endurance. They gave him endurance. He's kind of echoing Sword of Hope Trunks, because it's based on certain allies in your party, and then you get endurance. That's interesting. And you get Cover Null for 5 counts. Interesting. So that's just, like, what, a procs as soon as you hit the field? Following effects occur when this character enters the... Yeah, but just when you enter the field. Shortens ally subcount by 2, activates twice. That's pretty good. Following effects occur upon landing a Shock or Blast. Okay, draws a new card, activates once, so sort of the Phoebe effect. Activation count resets, of course. Restore 5 key, plus 3 to arts cost on the enemy. Applies the following effects itself if own remaining health is 50% or below when hit by an enemy's arts attack while this character is on the battlefield. If own remaining health is 50% or below when hit by an enemy. Also, it's like the full power freezer thing. You get 30% to health, 100% to next strike damage, and nullify abnormal conditions and cancel attribute downgrades. He's pretty good. I actually like him. I think he can do pretty well, but I don't see him aging particularly well. I feel like the second you see a good blue come out, he's just gonna eat it. Because, I mean, unless that ultimate is always type neutral and it's uncancelable, like, that'll be a really good ult. That's all the characters we got. Equips. What else we got? Archive. Is this new? Yeah, Vegeta Clan. Oh, this is the co-op equip. Blue card damage. Strike defense, blast attack when there's 3 Vegeta Clan, and strike attack when there's 3 Vegeta Clan. Interesting. It seems that even though it's a Cell Saga campaign, they're going to be focusing V-Clan. I mean, I'm all for it. Vegeta Clan never gets anything. Oh, yeah, this. They were teasers, but because they were, like, the stuff is already in the game, I'm not going to bother looking at them. Sparking Super Vegeta Plat. Super Vegeta Zenkai is fucking old. I took a look at him earlier today in preparation for this. His, like, I didn't think he was that old. I felt like his Zenkai was, like, fairly recent, maybe, like, 2 years old at max. His Zenkai gives him, like, nothing. But, this better, like, carry the brunt of everything he's doing. 15% to health, 60% to both offenses and defenses, 90% to damage, 25% to cut, 50% to key recovery, 30% to blue card, and 15% to ult. He's getting a lot in just those first 2 slots. Like, imagine this on an LF. You put this on Green Beerus, honestly. When's he getting, like, extra stuff? Is this just... oh, yeah. So it's only this bottom paragraph. Card draw speed, just innately. When this character enters the field, you draw Blast, randomly destroy an enemy card, inflict the enemy with plus 15 to all arts cost for 5 counts, and it's affected by attribute downgrade, nullification, and cancellation. So the art cost is affected by cleansing. Interesting. I see this not being very... Again, mostly when they do these buffs to any kind of sparking, like a Zenkai, a Plat, they usually don't age particularly well. They're not going to be around for long. But for this celebration, I feel like this can do really well, even though he's a yellow character. But I do think we'll be seeing a blue. I feel like the next LF is going to be blue. I just have a feeling. Either blue or purple. But that's just me. Anything else that we're missing? I don't think we should be seeing a PvP equip, because we just came out of, like, the big PvP... Oh, what's this? This is different? Is this new? How do you get it? Oh, yep, that's a new PvP season, yep. 25% to blast defense, 10% to health, 10% to health restoration, and then 10% to strike and blast defense if this character is tagged Android or Regen. I didn't think they'd add a PvP equip, because we just got done with a massive PvP season. Like, the rewards were insane. I guess. And it's available for Cell Saga characters. Is there an Awakened equip this time around? Nope, we didn't get one. That's this reset. So is that it? Are we done? That seems to be it. That's all in the game right now. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the showcases. Yes, I know I'm a little bit behind on a couple videos, but I will see you in the next one.